I always love to start with some body work with Nevada, to connect with each other and to give him time to become more comfortable in his body before work. With the human horse method we love to use soft touches with the hands and the fingers, and also the scraping technique Guasha to release tension in the body and prepare the horse for his overall well-being and training. So in a minute I will start with Nevada with some body work, and before that I will take off his bridle, and I advise at home start first with the bridle, and then you can also choose to remove it and see if the horse is really connecting on your focus, on your energy and on your intention. We are learning new skills or exercises, we go through different stages of learning. So for me it's now a little bit awkward to standing here and talking to you in English. Okay, so I will remove the bridle. So, oh, goed zo Nevada, good boy. So, now you can see in his eyes that he's really happy. Woo! Good so. Because he knows what I'm going to do first, that's the body work. And also energetically I want to find maybe gaps in his softness that I can help him. He's already doing this because he knows what's coming. It's amazing. That's why a horse already knows my intention. He knows that I'm going to give him some comfort. So, and that's what I also told before, that it's when the horse is understanding that it's very good to show these signals. They were already showing it to you before you start, even with the body work. So, good boy. So I give him a goodie now because I liked what he did, and then he knows, oh, it's a good thing to show myself, to show my signals of comfort. So he feels safe. Also when I'm in an environment, it's not in his own field or in his own walk-in stable, he's now comfortable with the camera, with me, with Liska, and with everything around, that he still can show this comfort signals. Very good, very good. So that's also my intention to him, that I'm feeling very happy with it. So, this is for later. Braaf. So. And it's important to find first a spot where you know your horse is really loving when you're touching him. Like with Nevada, he really liked the withers and his chest. And you see he's now with his lip is coming towards me. Ooh. Stallions are not always grooming with other horses. Nevada is not doing that with his friends. But sometimes when I'm scratching him, he's scratching with Napoleon. So then Napoleon have some scratching time with Nevada. And I call it scratching, but of course it's also grooming for horses. So now he's already chewing, so you see already the signals that I was telling you about in the introduction. So I'm touching him very soft with my hands to feel if there's any discomfort in his body or is any spot that he needs some more attention to. And the good thing is also with my hands I can feel if there are any points a little bit more hot or cold than other parts in his body. And he's still showing some release moments, going to his legs. And Nevada loves to be on the pedestal, so that's why I'm putting him here, that he has a target to be, to stand on, and that it's extra motivation for him to stand. And when I feel really soft over his muscles, over his skin, over his hair, I can feel here on this part that he's a little bit more stiff than on the other side. And you see already some release signals. So I'm staying here very softly with soft touches, just to let him know that I know that he's a little bit more stiff there and that I'm going to help him. You see already that he's again releasing and giving a signal of comfort and going backwards to his hindquarters. But also here on the right side I feel a little bit more tension than on the other side. training, I'm working with him in some high school movements. So sometimes the body needs time to repair and grow in the muscles, strengthness and suppleness. And for Nevada, this side is a little bit more difficult. When he was young, he had an injury on his withers. He got stuck in a stable. So it's okay now, but there's some tissue that are a little bit tightened easily and some scars. So he loves it when I'm working there, you see, also with my fingertips to make it more supple, to warm it up and stimulate the blood circulation. So this is some time that we have together now, that he's knowing we're going to work. Oh yeah, so the front legs. You can also check the hoofs if they're okay and not more warm than another hoof. Oh. You can check the head, very subtle. I check the neck and the head. But he's asking me now something. He wants me to go to his withers. I know him already, but he needs to wait. I'm going there, I'm going there. He wants some scratches. And then he's releasing again. So sometimes when they're doing like he's now doing with his head, like I want you away there, it's not because he don't want me there, because he likes to cuddle there, but he wants it more here. And then normally when he's not on the pedestal, he will walk backwards, but still I'm on a good spot. So that's very funny. That horses, when they are comfortable with you and they know you and they accept you as a personal trainer, coach and therapist, they will put you in a place where they need you the most. Very good, jongen. Heel goed. You can see soft in his eyes. And now I'm trying to release my energy, to relax again. Because when I'm talking to you, it's more difficult to keep it calm. And for him to read me. So it's a good challenge for me. In the awkward state sometimes, in the mechanical phase. But I'm starting now to get more relaxed and calm. And more easy with talking in English and connecting with Nevada. So the faces are always there. Now he's watching something else and it's okay because his body is still calm. And he's a stallion, so sometimes he sees a mare or he smells something what he needs to check out. And I can see if I can check him in again. Nevada. Koekoek. Nevada. Braaf. Good boy. Good boy. Mooi. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Heel mooi. Braaf. Very good. Goed zo. I checked it with my hands. And now I have my Guasha stone. It's Yada. It's a very nice stone to use on the horse. I developed this stone especially for horses because it's bigger and it's easier to use it on a big body like of a horse. And it's a special shape that you can use it on every body part of the horse. He knows it already, so you see him bringing his head towards me because he likes to be the scraping behind his neck. And you see him already again gaping. And I make long strikes because it's only to warm him up and get him comfortable before the work. And when you do this, you can try it first on yourself. And if you want to learn more about Guasha, you can use our study book and our home study to learn how you can use the technique. And when I'm scraping, I also check out his signals again. And I'm warming up his body, but also to connect our energy and to bring him in his own bubble. To learn every step to to become a Guasha therapist. Nice. See, this is one of his favorite places. Ooh, he loves it. Mostly during the period when they lose their winter hair. Braaf, jongen. Oeh, strek je. So, and when I start in this way, I'm already calming down. I'm more relaxed. It's like meditation before you start with the work. And I don't want Nevada to go to sleep today because we have to do some work, but it will be very light work. So then my intention with the scraping is more like relaxation than to make him more active. Now I will change my hand. It's very important to work with both hands. So, and when I'm going over the body, I also try to feel the connection with every body part. Because when I'm training him, I also want to give signals and aids towards his joints, his legs, his knees, his hocks, his mind, but also his body. Because in the training I want to communicate with every little body part in his body and to use it in the communication. And when you do this every session you have with the horse, you also get to know the body of the horse, where he needs some more attention, where he needs some more relaxation. And I'm going to the other side. It's so blissful that I can help him with his body, with his mind, to grow into his full potential. Yeah. So on this part of his body, because I told you already when I did the body work with my hands, with the touches, that he has some parts in his body that is a little bit more tensed. So I need some more scraping on that body part to relax him a little bit more. And I'm really focusing on the intention, that he can release the tension, that he can relax. And after the warming up with the guasha, I will do some stretching exercises and body work in the training to give him more suppleness on this side. Ooh, now I'm coming to the good place for him, because he really loves it when I'm going to the withers. I'm first taking this part of his body and his front leg again, to get him grounded, to warm him up. And you see him giving some signals again, not only of comfort but also that he's really loving it. He's chewing. Yeah, and I'm trying to focus on the relaxed energy again, that I'm really feeling into his body. Oh yeah, that is good. Well, he likes a little bit more pressure here, and watch out when you're doing it at home. The stone is doing the work, so you don't need to push. But here I give a little bit more focus and intention on the centimeter. And check him how he's doing it. And he's loving it again. And then I'm making the long strikes again. He was white, but now he's having some sand on his hair. Nevada easily gets some tension in his tail, so I also take his tail. So he was making a good sound there, that he was relaxed. So. And I put my hand under, take it a little bit up and down, with the intention that he can relax on it. Heel goed, Nevada. Very good. Very good. Goed zo. Braaf. Oeh. So. Now the exercise I will do now are some small stretches, and the funny thing is that it's also very good for his core stability, because you have to stay on the pedestal and you have to make some movements. Good so. Very good. Good boy. Gaan we opzij. 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 Ja, opzij. Mooi. Buig. Very good. Pretty. Up. En buig. Up. Pretty. En bend. Heel goed. Keurig. Nevada and I had done some in-tuning together, and now we are going to start with some body work on the ground with some exercises that I will show you with him, and I think he's ready, so I will take him off the pedestal and we'll see how he's doing today. Even terug. Maar terug. Dank u. Kom maar. We hope this video adds value to you and your horses.